What made the class lose all respect for a teacher? In high school, we had a teacher who was known for being strict but fair. He had a no-nonsense attitude and didn't tolerate any misbehavior. However, one day things took a turn for the worse. A student in our class, let's call him Jake, was going through a tough time at home. His parents were going through a nasty divorce, and he was struggling to keep up with his schoolwork. Jake was a good kid, but he was having a hard time focusing in class. One day, he was caught texting during a lesson. Our teacher, Mr. Thompson, immediately confiscated his phone and gave him detention. Jake tried to explain that he was texting his mom, who was going through a crisis at the time, but Mr. Thompson didn't want to hear it. He told Jake that he needed to learn to leave his personal problems at the door and focus on his studies. The next day, Jake came to school with a black eye. Apparently, his dad had found out about the detention and had hit him. Jake was in tears, and we could all see that he was in pain. Mr. Thompson saw this, and instead of showing any compassion, he told Jake that he needed to toughen up and that he couldn't let his personal life affect his schoolwork. We were all shocked by his lack of empathy. From that day on, we lost all respect for Mr. Thompson. We couldn't believe that he could be so heartless towards a student who was clearly going through a difficult time.